넌 정말 좋겠다. 넌 정말 좋겠다. 언제나 넌 네 맘대로지만.
Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Man, literally just finished uploading and posting my reaction to Harvey's tape, and lo and behold, here's Maya's. Just posted. I feel like I should have known. I should have known it wasn't just gonna be Harvey. I should have known we were gonna get one from, well, I assume anyway, we're probably gonna get one from each of Rapline. And I'm not mad at it by any means, but goddamn, I wish I'd I wish I'd clocked before, because then I could have planned better in terms of filming and uploading, but whatever, it's fine. Assuming we do get one from each, what I'm probably gonna do is film them all and then post them all together in one video, but I'll film them as they come out, so you'll probably see, you know, different outfits and whatnot. Maybe. I might not. I might post them separately. I don't know. I really haven't decided. All I know is that I want to watch Maya's now, and I'm not going to post it on the same day that I'm filming it. Those are the only things that I know. We'll see how this ends up. Future me, have fun. Have fun with it. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to this. Let's get into it. Let's have some fun. Now, I have to admit, in terms of flow, Maya, I think Maya has my favorite flow in the group. It's not to say that I think that she's the best or that like anyone's better or worse or anything like that, because I think they're all incredible and they're all very, very talented. It's just like, personally, for me, the way Maya raps is very, very pleasing to my ears, and makes me happy. I don't know what I was gonna say brings me joy, and then I was gonna say it makes me happy, and then it nearly just came out as makes me joy, but that doesn't make sense. So anyway, so we have Million Cash, Maya's tape. Take it away, girl. Like, let's just have some fun. Let me sort out my volume, make sure it's not gonna blast my eardrums out. All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Gah.
Walk in the building feeling like $1 million and go out with a bang. This ain't a stick up, but they got the hands high like I'm robbing a bank. Girl gang get zeros in commas. Yeah, I'm talking $1 sign language. I'm not going backwards, no, I'm not going on. F to the L to the E to the XG. Never with the technique. Run it up, check me. Opposites in the comments don't attract me. I'm not from this planet, unidentified, intergalactic, we're landing. We come in peace, but don't test my girls, it turn to a battalion. Destination manifesting, no hesitating, no time for resting. I spit like this, but look like that. To some of y'all, it must be a complicated complexion. Could it be the X genetics? So could it be I'm sick of the same script for gimmicks? So could it be just sick of me elevating my skill? Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but I'ma pop the limits. Okay. Word of advice, always give it 100. Yeah, that's a big tip for your life. Right? If pressure keep pressing my buttons, and I just let it detonate on a mic. Leave it on pause on the positive vibes. Everything else, the control no comply. Only she's throwing her in front of my eyes. Yabba, yabba, yabba. Walk in the building feeling like $1 million and go out with a bang. This ain't a stick up, but they got the hands high like I'm robbing a bank. Girl gang get zeros in commas. Yeah, I'm talking $1 sign language. I'm not going backwards, no, I'm not going on.
I spit like this when I look like that. Is that, I have a tear coming out of my eye. Oh my god. My tear ducts are being very dramatic right now. Oh! I spit like this, but I look like that. Damn. That's not even like the most fire bar in this, but that's just one that's really stood out to me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's the flow. It's the tone. It's the way she enunciates. It's so clear and crispy and gosh, she's insane. She's absolutely insane. Oh my god, Maya, that was oh my god. I play it again. Run it back one more time.
Walk in the building feeling like $1 million and go out with a bang. This ain't a stick up, but they got the hands high like I'm robbing a bank. Girl gang get zeros in commas. Yeah, I'm talking $1 sign language. I'm not going backwards, no, I'm not going on. F to the L to the E to the XG. Never with the technique. Run it up. me. Opposites in the comments don't attract me. Are you not from this planet? Unidentified, intergalactic, we're landing.
I love the fact that like they really lean into the concept of like them being from a whole different planet. Because like obviously Harvey calls to it when she has the half Asian, half Aussie alien, like she calls to it there, which I think is a bit of a double entendre, because it's paired with the half Aussie, half Asian thing. But we have that. We obviously the entirety of like the Hesuno X gene, like that, you get it. Like it's, I just love how much they lean into it, and just be like, yeah, we're we're so good. We're not even of this planet. Like we're something else entirely. Ah, it's so good. So good. Damn.
It's in the comments don't attract me. Are you not from this planet? Unidentified, intergalactic, we're landing. We come in peace, but don't test my girls to turn to a battalion. Destination manifesting, no hesitating, no time for resting. I spit like this, but look like that. To some of y'all, it must be a complicated complexion. Could it be the X genetics? So could it be I'm sick of the same script for gimmicks? So could it be just sick of me elevating my skill? Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but I'ma pop the limits.
Oh, I love the way she like holds on to that just for a second, just delays it just for a second. God, the way she's writing this beat is wild.
Pop the limits. Word of advice, always give it a honey. Yeah, that's a big tip for your life, right? If pressure keep pressing my buttons, and I just let it detonate on a mic. Leave it on pause on the positive vibes. Everything else, the Cocona comply. Only she's throwing her in front of my eyes. Yabba, yabba, yabba. Walk in the building, feeling like $1,000,000 and go out with a bang. This ain't a stick up, but they got their hands high like I'm robbing a bank. Girl can't get zeros in commas. Yeah, I'm talking yen $1 sign language.
Yen $1 sign language. Damn. God damn. Right, I do not speak Japanese. I am not super familiar with it, but I know a little bit. I know a tiny smidge. Yabai. If where is it? Yeah, there. If I remember correctly, isn't it used like quite broadly to mean a lot of different things? Like I think like its dictionary definition and the way it's actually used like in speech varies. Like I can't remember for 100% certain. Like I feel like its dictionary definition is like something's dangerous. It's something like that. It's something to do with like danger or like something being risky. I looked it up ages ago because I remember seeing it somewhere and being like, oh, what does that mean? And now it's, could I look it up again? Yeah, but I'm trying to remember, trying to engage a brain cell. I'm pretty sure it means something like that, but it is used to mean like all sorts of different things, like awesome, cool, you know, stuff like that. It's like one of those words. Please do correct me if I'm wrong, but if that is the case, I like the way she's used it here because it obviously, yeah. So we have.
Keep pressing my buttons and I just let it detonate on a mic. Leave it on pause on the positive vibes. Everything else, the Cocona comply. Only she's throwing her in front of my eyes. Yabba, yabba, yabba.
It's like you have the talking about like the detonation. You have that line, so that kind of brings in like a danger vibe, right? But then you have like the shade, what is it? The only shades thrown in front of my eyes, like being cool and shit like that. Do you get what I mean? I don't know. It's just cool and it's fire and I really liked it, and I want to watch it again, one more time. I want to see. I don't have shit to say. This is just fire.
But they got the hands high like I'm robbing a bank. Girl gang get zeros in commas. Yeah, I'm taking yen $1 sign language. I'm not going backwards, no. I'm not going on. F to the L to the E to the XG.
The breath there. Ah!
Track me. Opposites in the comments don't attract me. Are you not from this planet? Unidentified, intergalactic, we're landing. We come in peace, but don't test my girls to turn to a battalion. Destination manifesting, no hesitating, no time for resting. I spit like this, but look like that. To some of y'all, it must be a complicated complexion. Could it be the X genetics? So could it be I'm sick of the same script for gimmicks? So could it be just sick of me elevating my skill? Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but I'ma pop the limits. Word of advice, always give it a honey. Yeah, that's a big tip for your life, right? If pressure keep pressing my buttons, and I just let it detonate on a mic. Leave it on pause on the positive vibes. Everything else, the don't comply. Only she's throwing her in front of my eyes. Yabba, yabba, yabba. Walk in the building, feeling like $1,000,000 and go out with a bang. This ain't a stick up, but they got their hands high like I'm robbing a bank. Girl can't get zeros in commas. Yeah, I'm talking yeah, $1 language. I'm not going backwards, no, I'm not going on.
Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, man, I ain't got shit to say to that. I got nothing. That was just... that was a lot. And assuming we still have Cocona and Jurin to go, this group doesn't make sense. Out of this world, indeed. Like, just the skill they have, the charisma they have, the confidence they have, the energy. It's different. No wonder they have the like alien, you know, otherworldly kind of concept, because like, yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense. Not of this earth. Actually insane. God, I love Maya so much. Maya's skill it blows my mind every single time, whether it's dance, whether it's vocals, whether it's rap, like she's just ridiculous. And the fact that we almost didn't have her in the group is wild. Actually wild. Well, actually, I guess we don't really know how close. Well, we kind of do. Like, well, it was her, Chisa, and Julia that were like this close to getting cut. Group would not be the same without the three of them. It really wouldn't. Like, I'm sure it would be great, whoever it was, but like, it wouldn't be the same. Not that we'd know, but it wouldn't be the same. Anyway, that's the end of that one. Like I said, I will either be compiling this with reactions to a couple more of these, or this will be a standalone reaction. I do not know. I don't know which way that's gonna go, so I'm just gonna say bye-bye for now.
The next day.
Okie dokie. Hello, it is another day. We have Cocona's mixtape. Mixtape? XG tape. You know what I mean. I don't really need to do a full intro, because we're just continuing. It's weird when you're filming a video that you're gonna combine into one video, but you're filming on different days. It's very strange. So bear with me if these transitions are a bit awkward. But we've got Cocona's tape. I'm so excited for this. I think I'm not alone in always being excited whenever Cocona drops something like this, because, you know, she's gonna do her thing. You know she's gonna do her thing. You know she's gonna pop off. And I assume, if we're following the trend, we're gonna get Jurin tomorrow. Very exciting. I look forward to that. But yeah, let's get into this. So, Cocona, Dirt Off Your Shoulder. Is that the Jay-Z track? The other two beats, Harvey's and Maya's, I recognized them, but couldn't... Like, I couldn't have told you who the original beats were from. I feel like... Let's have a listen to it. Let's see if I recognize it. Anyway, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Take it away, Queen. Yeah, that's a Jay-Z track. Let's go. Oh, the makeup is fine.
If you're feeling like a boss, go and wash your shoulders off.
Hey.
Bosses, go and wash your shoulders off. When they be talking crazy, don't forget your girl. Told your kid.
It's very loud.
Go ahead and call me Cocona. Come at me however you want. Now you wanna be seen to half me down, stepping over my shoulder. Probably got more than 99 problems, but it's time I came and saw conquer. Then put it on repeat like an encore. Put it on repeat, encore. Yeah, best rapper alive. Gotta be tough, fight for that. My ex love for me lie. Got the end past it my way. Haters, eaters, they go get their feelings. Wishing for a reply. All this media boss going over their head like a Rockefeller to sky. Admire gift and a curse for the culture when I spit with these words. Could it hurt you? Cause every time you go hit different, these birds are multiversal. Come take a look at a blueprint. Extremely lucrative movement. See to the Izzo, and to the Izzo, always ready to show improvement. If you're feeling like a boss, go and wash your shoulders off. Ladies be big bosses, go and wash your shoulders off. When they be talking crazy, don't forget your girl. Told you get that dirt off your shoulder. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulder. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulder. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulder. Better get that dirt off Cocona.
Ah! Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay. Alright. Ah, damn. Damn. Okay. The amount of references and callbacks, shout outs, all of that, like, ooh. Ooh. God, I sure as hell I'm not gonna catch every single one, but I know there was a lot going on in this. Let's just go through it again. She really does just hit different, you know?
If you're feeling like a boss, go and wash your shoulders off. Ladies be big bosses, go and wash your shoulders off. When they be talking crazy, don't forget your girl. Told you get that dirt off your shoulder. Go ahead and call me Cocona. Come at me however you want.
Ooh.
Now you wanna be seen to half of me like Thanos stepping over my shoulder. Probably got money now I'm probably for the
Damn. 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 Hold on.
dirt off your shoulder. Go ahead and call me Cocona. Come at me however you want. Now you wanna be seen to half of me like Thanos stepping over my shoulder. Probably
Jesus.
Cocona, come at me however you want. Now you wanna be seen to
You only have seen half of me, so like you haven't seen all I've got yet, which is crazy to think of. That's the thing that really, or one of the many things that really blows my mind about these women, is they're so damn talented already, but they just keep getting better. Every release, everything that they do gets better and better and better. Like they are constantly improving, constantly working, constantly grinding. And that's scary to think about. Like, where could they end up? Like that's scary. It's very cool, but it's also like you're already a beast. How much more of a monster do you want to be? Oh yeah.
half of me like Thanos stepping over my shoulder. Probably got money now I'm probably for the shine my
Reference.
conquer. Then put it on repeat like an encore. Put it on repeat encore.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Like that's it's such a simple little thing, but it's such a great little thing. Like just repeating it. Encore. It's I love it. I love it.
King song conquer. Then put it on repeat like an encore. Put it on repeat
Encore.
Yeah, best rapper alive. Gotta be top 5 for that. With my ex love for me, yeah.
I love that. Got a top 5 before I die. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Cocona. Tell him. Tell him. That's actually kind of cool because that's tying back into that line of like, yeah, you haven't even seen half of me yet. Like, it's almost like best rapper alive. I gotta be the top 5 before I die. It's almost saying it's simultaneously a brag because it's like I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna be there. If I'm not already, I'm gonna be there, you know. But it's also saying like I'm gonna keep working. You haven't seen half of what I can do yet. I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep grinding. By the time I die, I'm gonna be in those top 5 rappers. You know, like. Reference. Ah. I love God the way she delivers these lines, these bars is just insane. The flow, the speed, the cadence of it all, the rhyming scheme she is like, it's just
Put it on repeat encore. Yeah, best rapper alive. Gotta be top 5 for that. With my ex love for me, yeah. Got the end past it my way. Haters, they go get their feelings. Wishing for a reply. All this media boss going over their head like a Rockefeller to sky. Admire gift and your curse. For the culture when I sweat with these words. Could it hurt you? Cause every time you go hit different, these birds are multiversal. Come take a look at a blueprint. Actually be a lucrative movement. See to the Izzo, and to the Izzo, always ready to show improvement. If you're feeling like a boss, go and brush your shoulders off. Ladies be big bosses, go and brush your shoulders off. When they be talking crazy, don't forget your girl. Told you get that dirt off your shoulder. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulder. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulder. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulder. Better get that
dirt off Cocona. I love that. I love the rhyme between shoulder and Cocona. Like that shouldn't make sense, but it does. Like rhyming wise, that's just, you know, it's one of those things where like you see that written, right? You see shoulder and Cocona, and it doesn't feel like it should rhyme, right? But I feel like part of the trick with writing bars is being able to see rhymes in places that that shouldn't be rhymes, you know, and being able to mold your voice in a way to pronounce things in a way that makes them right. Like that's a fun little tool.
Dirt off your shoulder, you gotta get that. Dirt off your shoulder, better get that. Dirt off Cocona.
But it's also like a little bit of a double entendre because there's also like, you know, brushing the dirt off your shoulder is like, I mean, I guess there's a few different ways you can look at it. The one that immediately comes to me is it's like, you know, get up, brush yourself off, carry on, like keep grinding. You know, you get knocked down, you get back up again, you keep going. Like that's the initial thing that comes to mind when I see that line. And so there's kind of that because a whole lot of this is like talking about the grind and working and, you know, keep getting better and better and better and all of that sort of stuff. Like that's a big part of a lot of the bars in this. But there's also like the double entendre of it, better get that dirt off Cocona. Just like, don't bring that shit to me. It's almost like kind of tying into the previous two that have been talking a lot about like haters and, you know, having all of that shit thrown at them. It's just like, I don't need that shit. Get that dirt away from me. You know, like it's a little bit of a double entendre there, and I like it. I like it a lot. Ugh. I love these, man. I love these so much. I also love the way that they've filmed them in a way that just makes them loop like perfectly. It makes me happy. It makes me very, very happy. Like you're watching this on your phone and it just goes on and on and on in a loop, and that's fun. That's very fun because that is exactly how we should all be enjoying these. On a loop, on repeat. Damn Cocona. Okay. I always end these so overwhelmed. I don't know how to think. I don't know how to feel. I'm just in awe, impressed, and very, very appreciative that they are sharing their gifts with us. Very, very appreciative. It's a great time. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I assume we'll get Jurin's tomorrow, so I will see you then for that. In the meantime, toodaloo. Bye-bye. See you in a second. For you, anyway. For me, it'll be 24 hours from now, but you get it. Bye.
The next day.
Okie dokie. As predicted, Jurin's tape has dropped. Here we are. I can finally edit these all together and post them. So, Still Hot. I don't think I know this beat. I think Cocona's was the only one I was somewhat familiar with. Like, in terms of knowing the title, I recognized the previous two, as I said before, but yeah. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see if I know the beat. But Jurin's, I'm ready for it. She always comes in hot. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Still hot.
You know what you're doing.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh damn, she looked good.
Last time I checked, you up still hot. Still got the fire flame flavor. Can't
Tell 'em.
stop. Won't stop. Jurin a real problem on the mic. Blast off. When I rock it, I ain't 5'9", but this little giant knows what's really than hip hop.
Tell 'em.
Call it what you want. X pop stirring up the pot. Woo. Standing on some business down on my 10 toes. Is walking out in for scary. That room about to raise a roof. I don't want no beef unless it's cold baked. And while you process it, I keep it raw. No kayfabe. They talking way out of pocket, out of the unpaid rate. Go ahead and get it off your chest, but you ain't no shake. Too rare with a clarity, top integrity. Graduated with pedigree. Get them shit unsettling. And I always decide for the beat, no rap parody. My level be extraterrestrial, so tread carefully. Yup, still hot, still got the fire flame flavor, can't stop, won't stop. You're in a real problem on the mic. Blast off when I rock it, I ain't 5'9", but this little giant knows what's really than hip hop. Still getting harder. Must be a hard pill to swallow. Cause I'm a hard act to follow. So don't bother.
God, these end so abruptly, it's really hard to pause in time. Her and Cocona, like, okay, listen. I am by no means an expert when it comes to rap, hip-hop, anything like that. I'm by no means an expert. I know a little bit, I know enough to get by, but I'm by no means an expert. I differ to other people for the most part when it comes to this, but it seems to me that both Cocona and Jurin in particular are really playing with some interesting flow styles, interesting rhythms, interesting cadences, and this in particular, I feel like at no point did that flow go in the direction that I thought it was gonna go, and I like that. It's like a nice little breath of fresh air. Jesus. So this is why I'm not a rapper, because I can't even speak. But yeah, it's like a nice little breath of fresh air. It's she's playing around with it. She's not doing the expected. And that's just in English as well. All of these verses have been all in English, and I think with the exception of Maya, none of them are particularly confident in English. So to be able to deliver to that standard in a language that they're not necessarily the most confident in is it's really fucking impressive. Like, how many of us can do that? How many of us can do that? Realistically, not very many of us. That's for sure. It's one thing to spit and deliver in a language that, you know, in like your first language, in a language you're most confident in, you know, you've been speaking it your whole life. It is one thing to spit in that, but to be able to do it in your second or third language or whatever, like, that's insane. It's actually mind-boggling to kind of think about. Like, I would say, again, with the exception of Maya, I think for the other three, I would honestly kind of equate their proficiency with English similar to my proficiency in Spanish. And I'm trying to think about, like, even just singing in Spanish. And I'm like, nope. No, I don't think I could do that. I mean, sure, maybe with a shit ton of practice, but I would still be, I wouldn't have confidence in it. I would not have confidence in it. But to have the confidence and the attitude and just the straight skill to do that, God, it's amazing to me. It really is amazing to me. Damn. Okay. Let me go through this one more time. She looks so damn good. The glasses are they're a look.
Last time I checked, yup, still hot, still got the fire flame flavor, can't stop,
Woo!
won't stop. Jurin a real problem on the mic, blast off when I rock
The abs are popping. I love this line because, like, that's an expression. Badass, what a queen. I've talked before about how much I adore the fact that they are a tiny group. They are short short women. Like, I sometimes I go back and I rewatch the TikTok collab that Jurin did with Le Seraphim's Unche, and just the height difference. Oh my god, it sends me. It's so cute. It's so damn cute. Like, they're so pocket sized. They're adorable. But they have the attitude and the charisma and the presence of giants, man. Like, it's awesome. And so, like, this line speaks to me. It speaks to me on a spiritual level. Also, yeah, the way she's playing with the pauses, playing with the moments of silence to really emphasize the lines and emphasize the rhythm that she's going for is so fucking cool. Woo! I mean, like, that line just speaks for itself. I love it. That's a bar. Hey. Like that. Graduated with pedigree, got him shook, unsettling. Like, it's really hard for me to explain because I do not have the words to, like, use, but pedigree. So that part goes the way I expect it to. Graduated with pedigree. Like, that follows a rhythm, a cadence that I am expecting. But then the way she delivers the second half of the line, she kind of jumps a syllable and then rapid fire does the rest of the line. And what's great is, obviously, she does that a few times throughout the song, but what's great about doing it here is the double entendre kind of vibe with unsettling, because just the way she breaks up the line and breaks up the cadence, it shakes you up. It unsettles it. Like it. Ah. These verses are so freaking good.
Already top integrity, graduated with pedigree. Get 'em shook and settling. And I always decide for the beat, no rap parody. My level be extraterrestrial, so tread carefully.
Oh, hold on, that's a bar. I always deciphered the beat in a rap parody. So it's like this, the no rap parody. It's like I'm not playing at this. Like this, I'm a rapper. I'm not pretending to rap. I'm not just a person who raps. Like I am a rapper. Like you know, like. It's not parody, it's not a game, it's not facade, it's not just a style or a sound or a facade I'm putting on. Like this is what I do. And then the deciphered the beat, like breaking it down and figuring out the best way to rap on a specific, like, oh, that's just such a fire, that's such a bar, man. Okay.
Decide for the beat, no rap parody. My level be extraterrestrial, so tread carefully. Yup, still hot, still got the fire flame flavor, can't stop, won't stop. Jurin a real problem.
Yeah, tell him.
Blast off when I rock it. I am 5'9", but this little giant knows what's really then hip hop. Still getting harder. Must be a hard pill to swallow. Cause I'm a hard act to follow.
See that? Cause I'm a hard act to follow, and she's the last of the rap line. I mean, like I'm assuming, you know, this is gonna be the last of the tapes that we're gonna get for this. The XG tape 4. This will be the last one. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love it if we got a surprise vocal line rap verse. I would love that. A surprise tape from like Hinata or so. Like, I would love that. But I assume it's just gonna be the 4 of them, and that as like a sign off. I'm a hard act to follow, and she's the last one. Like, yeah, you are. Yeah, you fucking are. Like, she went last for actually tape 2 as well. Like, she knows she's fire flame favor all over. Goddamn. I also like the didn't she do a similar thing in XG tape 2? Obviously a very different kind of flow and very different kind of sound and style, but breaking up the bars with the ums. I'm pretty sure she did a similar thing there. I like that it's like a little bit of a callback to it, and also just like a little bit her style. I like that.
Must be a hard pill to swallow. Cause I'm a hard act to follow.
So don't bother. Ooh, god damn. Hard act to follow, so don't bother. Cut. That's fucking fire. That is so fucking fire. I love these girls, man. I love these girls so much. They're just, every single thing they drop, whether it's a tape, a vox, an MV, a dance practice, a performance, whatever, every single thing that they drop is so satisfying. As a fan, it is so satisfying when the people that you're a fan of are just constantly dropping the highest quality shit. It is so satisfying. And it's not that other groups aren't dropping amazing shit, but like, when, I don't know how to word it, it's just a very specific feeling. Like, it just, there's something about XG's content that hits on a whole other level. And I don't know why, and I don't know what it is, but it's just, yeah, it's just the most satisfying thing as a fan to watch their content, enjoy their content, listen to their music. Like, it's just, because they're so fucking good. They're just so good. You know, every single thing that they're dropping, they can back up with their skills, and it's so satisfying. Anyway, we did it. We made it through the tapes. Like I said, I'm assuming this is going to be the end of the tape 4s. We'll see. Maybe we get a surprise, but it will certainly be a surprise. I know that supposedly for World Cup, we should be getting like all the members potentially rapping on that. I know that that's been talked about. I don't know if it was ever confirmed, but I know it's been talked about and mentioned and whatnot. So we'll see. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna draw this one to a close. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the respective tapes. I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite verse of the 4. I think they all delivered. They all ate. They all brought their own style, their own flavor to it. And honestly, what more can you ask for but that? Not a whole lot. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and feelings. I will end this one here, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.